One of the final opinion polls in Colombia's presidential election finds the country's leader losing his lead, and support is surging for a candidate who opposes peace talks with the FARC rebels in Colombia's long-running guerrilla war. CCTV's Michelle Begue has the story from Bogota.
After losing his lead in the polls, Colombians saw a more fiery Juan Manuel Santos emerge. Santos normally stays cool in the face of tough criticism, but this time he threw a few punches.
Dr. Oscar Ivan Zuluaga doesn't have the pants to talk for himself. He has to repeat things like a human puppet. He repeats what the president and now what Senator Uribe says.
After polls released Thursday showed Zuluaga would beat Santos 42.5% to 35.1% in a runoff vote, Santos got more aggressive. Colombia's media attributed the change partly to his new campaign chief, former President Cesar Gaviria. The old strategy chief, Juan José Rendón, left the Santos campaign in scandal. Rendón resigned amid allegations that he took $12 million from some of Colombia's top drug lords in exchange for helping to negotiate their surrender. But with only a week left before Colombians hit the polls, Santos is hoping to put the scandal behind him and refocus the campaign on social issues.
We've done a lot, but we know we have much more to do. We need to create 2.5 million more jobs, and we still need to reduce extreme poverty to 0 levels.
The most pressing issue, the peace talks in Cuba with the rebel group Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, also known as FARC. Zuluaga vehemently opposes the talks and has garnered support from Colombians who feel a military solution to the conflict is the better way to go. Colombians have grumbled that the talks have been dragging on without results, but on Friday the FARC and government negotiators reported another breakthrough, reaching an agreement on the third point of a 5-point agenda.
How is it possible that Oscar Ivan Zuluaga opposes everything that smells like peace? How is it possible that a fistful of Colombians want to assassinate the hope of finding an immense majority who want to find peace? I still don't understand it.
With the final polls before elections already published, the world will have to wait and see on May 25th if Colombians have really been impacted by this new advancement in the peace talks and if this helps Santos rise out of his latest fall from popularity. Michelle Begue, CCTV, Colombia.